Hi again. What's the number one great thing that you want to achieve in your life? It could be a wildly important goal, or your big, hairy, audacious goal, a huge inspirational goal. The label doesn't matter. The fact that it's defined, it's specific, it's out there. That's what sets Time Lords apart from most mere mortals. So what is your most important goal? You know, the one thing you just have to achieve in your lifetime. Whether it's 1, 2, 5 or 10 years from now. These Time Lord tips are not about you getting lots of trivial things done. It's not about inbox zero. Time Lords prefer no inboxes, so they can focus completely and utterly on what's most important to them. Of course, we've all got stuff that needs to get done, but deep down we all want to step back and get great things done. And that begs the question, what great things do you want to get done? That could be £1 million business, it could be a £10 million business, a £100 million business, it could be winning a certain award, it might be contributing a life-changing amount to charity. The key thing is, whatever that goal is, it needs to drive you, it needs to focus your energy. So what's yours? What is it for you? Get clarity on that number one thing. If you could wave a magic wand, what would you wish for? What would you really want to achieve that's truly worthy of you? You see, the challenge for most people is that they have lots of goals, yet never take the time to sit down and consider which one is the number one goal. And the effect of having all those other goals is a lack of commitment, and that can lead to being easily led off track. If you chase 2 rabbits, you'll catch neither. So we don't want to have 10 goals that are super important to us, or even 5, or even 2. Just one goal. We want one rabbit that's worthy of us. And when you understand and have committed to your one thing, it's much easier to do the right thing. The thing that will lead us to the goal, instead of doing the stuff to keep you busy, better known as busyness. Every day becomes about progress towards that number one thing and the step taken towards it. And if you don't know what that one thing is, how do you know which direction to step into? Quite often, because you've not defined the destination, you take steps in the wrong direction, and sometimes those steps take you further away rather than closer to your most important goal. Time Lords do less. I'll repeat that. Time Lords do less. They know that if you're going after just one thing, you've got an 80% chance of succeeding. But if you've got a second thing you're going after, then you've got an 80% times 80% chance of succeeding. So now you're down to 64% chance of succeeding. And if you were to add a third goal, it's 80% times 80% times 80%. And that now means you've got a little over 50% chance of succeeding. We want to keep in mind, the more we diffuse our energy, the less likely we are to succeed. So, what is your one great thing? Your wildly important goal? Have the courage to get clear, take the time to get real clarity, and then dream about it. Get intentional about it, commit to it, and remember, you've got an 80% chance of getting it. It only works, so give it a go. You'll thank me later.